or the pa and or body and the pa a chaswesiano. At the same two ja a far from a good year to Basabasa or Rina at the Abba, yes, Sassini in Suaso. Any senior Omanfm a man of Quina, what about some big say, won't kushia was sent. No one bobo who for Sambra. Sana watch Corner Musu, no quadra and who quadra to Tremon, and I dare say, and then out in now. Na yewura Harry na Drusu so abefi also abechirem say education committee so tenase so ewo ho ama won so ahwese ne won de homasua ewo membefa finance committee finance so ehwe say won so yese won so ekusia ahwese ne o kasa beye say ne ma we ni na committees a enka o parliament enka benya oversight responsibility and all do wani ebedi akiri atratre no sa committees no enipo ano na akoye dajene ediama MPs ni bia wa won watre fi wacha wo ni se le oseka parliament ye adwuma no won hu se won wan hwe ni ya kwan bi so no won ni mo so na committees na timi ayo won adwuma ka oseka parliament committee wo ho a education committee wo ho a oseka itu wo members ekobi na won so do won akotuma ma o man ni na sa so won na ya na mesifo nti we ni akoye wo hawo ni committee a ekoso ewo parliament ofa
Maminti we asemfiri wo afem wohwa a dom dodo no wo modoso pa kuma no nso wo me kakra bi se de wo mo dodo asitie no parliament yi hyase no nanka yen wa bonten a yeni parliament woni ye hwe ani mu se isanse dom dodo no doso broso se de owura Mahama kan president Mahama kan ohunu de odi bi kura eye no nke beba se bia fie ho adwuma yo no be kofa ba kope watene fie ho ache o hwa ne a koso no reflect se de ye hu parliament no wabato no
mira dabi enfonia a free ninth parliament bano sene wuchire mu sene na ke yin na ye hwe kwan no asetira onwa kwa edikan yi die enkwa ne sa sente ni se ase dom dodo no mumu no won anu mmoaye ase dom dodo no mumu no won enye krado ema won ho se won ebesom oman no wo emrase bedwa akwan so dabi eninti sene ye ka no senka parliament dwumedi ni na no eye baso bedwaku ade we ye ekoso no ene e wose ekọ committee we anim na members no ehia no won di hu dwuma na won so hwe no nam so ne bi on to on safro so afo se omra sem ye kase kra no miwura won hwe kwan se yewura eye ginapo oso afo a wo hwe enyemoden sem so eba be gina ne na so de oman no se ne dumso ya apega ne ti won be ba be ka ho asem no esan se energy committee select committee of energy eni ho ni ti no akwati se o frekra na eyedene nti sesi an se speaker o tiedwomu no so no akasa so eni ho a bi obehye se obi mra na ene so akoyetene biwa ma mefa mensa meyi wasem na no ne mpre no so fa eye parliament na parliament no expectation na o ma forward ma ene won kuta vast majority dwumedi o won bitimi edi speaker kasa kesponsumo na abambabin na parliament me yanka se onyenya kabi empa ne to enwaye akwantu ani dwumadi ahoro agina o twetwa mu nyina ma me yanka se the first and second deputy speakers any di dwuma ya na o twa asa na yebedu na o twetwa mu nso ano so abamu ba ko mienu bi anokwa so bi abohu na we ya peketesi call on him njo ya na waba na wabefa mo flash na oba na o so twa so na ketesi ko ewo na chi no akose ana sese akwete se dom dodo na won do so no apart from yewra wo yemra shebi dwom chiame hene yewra babin no oga ka obi a tedwom a wo hwe won poster sane won ye won ni ye na on to speaker second deputy speaker na first deputy speaker tedwom kra no na se won hu no kra so obi tedwom eninti amma parliament we ya kasa dwumadi se yehun wo parliament atwam se ka parliament aka asase titiuka members no how can send or show bo who say one way share no juju we who a person want to news and pa dwumati say to parliament ba no mirror I am more relaxed obana se bia wokọ bia bi ti say coffee shop wona enkomodi ekoso a eye this percent do hu on ba bia any ade but utum so they are more relaxed of said as to what on betimi anya kwanya wo aban munum na eye the executives side say be a minister na ministerial position ana na obi hu hia no onjin pese si we no ntimi nye bia board de obi betimi akwache board bi masa me constituency send me bre ya me ye pa parliament hu komodie no eni on afam amenka de say parliament hu komodie ni parliament hu dadwen no en na won so sa na emom no da won susu ye no wadwen na enim se ka obe fa parliament na ehomom no won nya kwanya de executive no won so bo to ase won be yi asoafo adusia enti de sisi ana adu no won se apem enti ama dodo na no aye disorganized and on majority side no with you honorable Mahama Yariga on were very effective Maminga said there so far the rule we pray na say ampa yes or a true partisan person say or you we but leadership qualities no wise bit we don't know to nchenya ono na be di achiri a odi na chipe yewra Ricketts Hagan leadership jumedi no enti sem yewra Mahama Yariga ni ho a na agiegu dafia me kwa wo ye majority ship or majority ship no ono so leadership adwuma no ship no adwuma no ye no won hu so the two deputies na honorable doyu watref yo wache ma honorable doyu so na ono so kawa na expect say ka obenya ministerial position na the consequence for no ti o maintain was second deputy ho na no ono so no any ho kan na nije no anti ama efi ho say organize feel how many makoso no ma nti ofa wasema wo bisa se ne kaya yi hun se parliament bi hyase na ehwu bobo wu dwumadie ni we se nim no ma no ti fonisha bibia obe bia dodo no second free majority for ho won so na ewo ede edwuma free government ho ba se ye kasayi parliament a pon asori bibru a won ti minya government business oka onso edwuma nya maaye afei na won ti council of state ba so be joko etu Omanfm afei na aba afei na board no be yi nti munya botre ye de adwuma beba munya botre ye de adwuma beba all like said na do buy for fra obeka say I'm in a hurry parliament nam so ma na ehwadwumadi ko hwehwehwehwe no aha de nine parliament de mira odaroma ye hu ni sa
ye de enkomo no ekọ na wieye opani ono nso tia konwam ne niamayo ene said the oje parliament na baba ekoye this time around
mira me de bia me ka say yera speaker the president na race na call ya na wenya na ko pese wo di president no wo di ni na parliament ma me kan sa yera baben obi a wapin watrefie wache eniti nimdie eni suahu no a hyene ma na 8 parliament ana ye hang parliament senior na wo si eyema ohu se MPs no aso obi aso wonanimu no ensesan ye eno asan aba se ya na baya na ofiri mu ebebe ye enya vast majority ni kra de ene isi ade tumi no woni nsem senior okasa ni tumi kasa ni wese so de asesa wo mu ye se pressure na odema na na adu na kwa kufu adu obetra kunwam na communication craft ho ba wi a otumi bo na dwene straight bi tre e de chere man pani wo floor ho ni ade no say ya relax and emu ago na make no ono ankasa kra no 9 parliament isha ase no na sit na wo na konwa so no enye edodo ni akwantu ne eniema ono ani dwumadie bi ni na motu ti no enye we ba se wo hwe sene osi ye ne niema de a de odi free 8 parliament de ba na exercise say momu no emu aba be yedu o che da o ye breakfast meeting with the clergy asofo ahoro no de oka wo mu ni se wo hwe se next breakfast meeting obefre won no on be wi chamber no na awakɔbɔ mpaeɛ akɔdi ama ɛyɛ parliament na onim deɛ hyɛ chamber no mu a otumi hu sɛ biribi hyɛ chamber no mu a ɛma wɔn dwumadie nkɔye na oni hɔ biara so a otu ne tu biara so ɔbɛba no na basabasa si nti saa de no nti next breakfast meeting a ɔne asɔfoɔ ne asom ahoroɔ no bɛnya no ɔmbɛkɔ akɔyɛ wɔ chamber no mu akasakasa nti ntumi hu sɛ bi a sisi so ɔtra konwa no mu a wɔn a wɔhuhum wiase ani a yɛyɛ deɛ yɛni bi sɛ bi ani bi na wɔhu ti na ahontimi ntra hɔ a ɔhwɛ kɔkɔsi sɛ ebi asɔfoɔ no bɛkɔ akɔbɔ mpaeɛ bɛdi animu a akɔbɔ mpaeɛ a nti mira ne dwumadi a wɔdi ne deɛ nneɛma ɛsesa akɛseɛ yɛhwɛ budget wei so bɛbɛ yi yɛhwɛ ne de atoto yɛtiefoɔ nkae sɛ yɛwura babin egyina mu ɛka sɛ budget a yɛtwa de ma parliament ɛwɔ 8 parliament no mu no ɔse ɛsua nti ɛma wɔn sizi yɛsɛ sɛ wɔn fa sika no bi nka ho a nyɛ wɔn nyadeɛ sɛ wɔn bɛtena ase apase budget ɛmɛkɔ ma sɛ bɛdi na wɔtwe nti yɛhwɛ sɛ sese ya a wɔn so wɔn tete nneɛma so sɛ biribi sɛ sika no baa yɛde bɛtoto deɛ parliament nya ɛne deɛ saa mmerɛ no ogyina yɛ a ɔse yɛmfa bi nka ho a ɛnya deɛ sɛ ɔmbɛpaase a ɔnwɔ no ma saa mmerɛ no fitiafoɔ ho hiahia no ma no kɔpɛ sika no bi bɛsɔɔ so ansana ɔgye ato ma ho kwan sɛ budget no koraa ɛnɛ fio no ɔnka ho asɛm no wei nyinaa yɛ nneɛma bi a yɛde yɛni di akyire ne yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛwura pape ne speakership no sɛ na ɔno so na parliament yi ɔde kɔ no
Minia ma yɛna wase na yɛkɔ anim no nsɛm foforɔ ba a yɛbɛba parliament nyankopɔn ayɛ adom ama anɔpɛ yi yɛnya ɛyɛ kwada so mmarahyɛ badwani yɛ wabɛsra yɛ nti yɛbɛtoa nkɔmmɔ no so ɛwɔ ha yɛda ase
wode woka ɔno no die ma menka sɛ wohwɛ 9th parliament yi a MPP dɔm kumaa no a yɛwɔ sɛ wɔn sua no ɔwɔ afoforɔfoɔ no yɛade a ɔwɔ aben deɛ ɔnwa show wɔ fie ho so fa nyinaa wanhwɛ ne yɛ amewura ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ obi sɔre na ɔka n'asɛm gyina ne nan so ɛka n'asɛm a wobɛka sɛ ɔyɛ abɛɛfo ni a afei ɛna didi kan a waba parliament ni ma menka sɛ wɔn bɛsɔ gya no mu saa ama ɔnwa ni abere wɔn ho hu sɛ wɔn pɛsoa no ɔman Ghana no wɔn som na sɛnea atwerɛ no kae sɛ kokutu ɔma mu nsuro ɛyɛ mo agya n'ani sɔ sɛ ɔde tumi ni bɛma mo deɛ a ɛne ɛkɛyɛ ɛsan sɛ obi ɛka n'asɛm mu a wahwɛ abɛka sɛ bi ɔyɛ mmeranim ni wobɛwia no bɛtwe kɔmmɔ no na ɔnyɛ mmeranim ni sɛ bɛs kasɛm toto yɛn ho a yɛwura giduaboa konom ne ade sɛnea wɔn ka bom ne saa afoforɔfoɔ no deɛ ɛyɛ bi ka wɔ mu so abaako a ɛboa ne sɛ this time round ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ majority leadership no menim sɛ ebi a ɔwa transfer ahyɛ yɛwura kwada so de yɛ na obisa na mayɛ ɔma afoforɔfoɔ no kwan paa ma wɔntumi kasa yɛwura Jerry Ahmed Chaibu me sɛ ɔne ne nkɔɔfoɔ ne afoforɔfoɔ no wɔn kwan ma wɔntumi play role ma wɔntumi so gyina wɔn de hyɛ wɔn sa so a wɔn yɛ na wɔanhwɛ ne yie a nhu sɛ wɔn yɛ afoforɔfoɔ ɛno aboa ma asɛ MPP foɔ no ɔwɔ yɛ double nti no ɛyɛ ana asa amanfoɔ hu ne sɛ 88 no a overshadow ɛyɛ the vast majority no nti ɛyɛ ano mabɔ afoforɔfoɔ no aba so na mmom mo ntumi nyɛ wɔn dɛm wɔn tentena wɔn nkɔ so na wɔn hyɛ wɔn dwumadie mu kena so far deɛ sɛ wɔde toto wɔn ne majority ho deɛ a afoforɔfoɔ no a ɛba parliament ma 9th parliament yi ɛnya de sɛ ɔmo di wɔn pɛ so asɔfoɔ hwiabɔ koraa
Minia me no ase na yɛntoa so wɔ ha akyena ɛyɛ yɛ reporter wɔ parliament ɛna yɛne no di nkɔmmɔ no 107.1 so ni sɛ medi kan bɔ mu amaneɛ no yɛnsa aka yɛtira yie ama yɛnsa aka kwada so mmarahyɛ badwani Professor Kingsley Nyako wadwani yɛne no ɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ na yɛahwɛ nneɛma ahodoɔ a ɛkɔ so nso ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie ɔpɛni yɛ mu akɔ aba na wo ho te sɛ me ho yɛ constituency
nyame adom kwada so bebia bɔkɔ
okay
na samo so mo
yɛ ho yɛ
obusafo nyina ho yɛ
obia ho yɛ kuma se yɛse dum so yi nam sɛ hɔ de ano no yɛ hye paa
yeah, Maminchia, your telephone, and now our Ghana Navy, I say, I'm saying, no credit 2 weeks ago, Nami Okumase. Na Kanya no, and shed that in your so. And shed that in your so, doing no 4 hours, no more so, and they are there hard dream, a hard dream. Na who dear Ecoso, John Mahama, Amamo, Nimu. Na the why no Minister for Energy, John Janapo, or you'll be a Deputy Minister for Power before, and now your ranking. I think before now your Deputy ranking, Energy Committee of Parliament. And Finance Committee now also. So I hope say when you have this opportunity, no, Obebon Homodin, na can you understand me? Just say, and now Kufa Dr. Bamia, Omo a free soon, an MPP free soon, na can you know so? And the say Omo Twaso, because a can you understand so? Emma Enuma baby na say, yeah, you go to between. Especially 2012, 2016, economy be ebetina fie nipa bi kampo wu awaya sabia and then go for do adamoma in relatively stable power supply ema omano etumpon. So we are hoping say John Jenapo obetimi aye adwuma because why deputy minister for power why be deputy ranking for energy and mines committee in parliament or some by ranking. So I hope say obetimi aye adwuma at the end day no o man Ghana na o say etimi den etumpon yeah from there yeah o see yema o man no etumpon bia no yeah etina nye na COVID-19 ene ntokwa ekoso between Russia and Ukraine. A man might be a demand, but still now, no, no good for Dr. Bamia, MPP, a bon modern, Eddie Ghana, Bijina, Jinabia, Minoka say, economic fundamentals, no, is stable. You hope you say, and this from better as Mekase 2008, year free so, J. Kufo, Omanfm, Dada. Now growth rate was about 8.4%. NDC buy and I'm buy 2009. I'm buy and I Swatiko about 2.4.
Me baho na mam wahwe sa figures na dia mai, but yen chance see Omanfm Mahama agree where the achirache from 1992 ba President Kufo Rollins no nyina wo huni wo hwe take off ya taking sese ya asembe na be kan kire Ghana fo.
Oh me de metimi aka say early days yet. John Mahama, Omanfm, only 2 months. Yeah, talk about man is sworn in 7th January, and then I think 19th. Am I right? Another 25th.
25th.
Yeah, another 25th. Yeah. So less than 2 months. And for me, Makase, we can only wish him well because Omano Kuya, Yenina, Humberton, but. Yeah, me say one starty.
Okay.
One starty. Also, you're very careful. Only I Ghana for one cemetery. You Ghana for now by your man penny. Your core campaign. To a pro catch Ghana for you say. Onya to me or beer or ye Juma be another because you're Juma. Now before be then account. Now by your man penny we are. Now omo ye Juma Ghana for. And yes, Syria for, and yes, Zimbabwe for, Ghana for, Ghana for, Omoye Juma, Utimi, Ed Krata Babontin, to Chief of Staff, say, Yin Yo Madi. It's completely unfair. Wanyadie, and me, I say, there are some people in this country, as software, CSOs, and Penifaka, CA, info. Be na a diamond cassa.
Almost MPP in Smoye.
MPP. Well, my example, me capa say dom level, now auditor general. You are appointed around 16 December 2016. I'm going to say the Juma. Oh, yeah, Juma. Moncha me nipa bia am ye Juma. Your time, you mother Moncha me. The Moncha me. the Mekai, I think suspension of necessary now on Besse Omanfm. That was not dismissal.
Yeah.
What I say.
Yeah.
But on that suspension no, later no, we got them back into the system. So when they say now your mom juma and now you better terminate you. The process no, I think was said so. But these people were, I mean, these Ghanaians, no, you're formal.
And I mean,
But
one of the stories say will be a he's a teacher posted in the coms or constituency home baby. Or hearing because of say terminating up.
No, but the John Mahama, I am completely inhumane. I mean, I can't understand this. So, Obi, I go to process. Now, for Nepal, I say, which are not for more, go to process. A Minister of Finance, without clearance, no, on by down for Juma. So, I'm going to go to the legitimate process, clearance, we're giving and all that. They are not buyer. Empo be compare directive no am say obi a fan after 7 December.
Yes.
After the September phone you are sacking them adentia because John Mahama and NDC they can't create jobs for the people. I'm telling you, the omo ye no don't mean say omo fee say omo a form within that period now omo can no.
MPP4, okay.
Who told them that?
Who,
I mean, what they can search This is a lazy approach. I mean, it is unlawful. John Mahama, no, it affronts our laws. You don't do that. So what promising? Say, Oba, you maintain them, create more jobs. Keep them and create the jobs. Keep them and bring other people. Now, first budget by end of March. Budget now be change. Kwa be faso obeto to nyoma ewo omano ekanko juma obeso create revenue obeso generate ska obeso spend. All these things will be in the budget. So I don't know more problem sir. I mean Ghana for or say you take a cue out of what he's doing. But and this is the I mean we know them. We know them. I'm more pan they mean no money. So I'm on there. And no me per se. Or say the pastor today kasa. Me say John Mahama should stop. Me saw article bill or the last week or so or the week before last week. Me say he should hold the dismissals.
Professor Kinsen, I didn't know about Casunia because he's a commander in chief. And one near to a body man on any swadi who know they rule man on near a penny a court to a body man. And not now because we know all
campaign, you know. We'll see a Juma in your mind, me bana. We'll see my baby, no, Omonia Juma. Now, one, I could part one year, man. Why do you sack them? And all this means, you are adding to the unemployment in the country. Oh, Pamono. Say so a day what is the wisdom in what they are doing? And you say Pamomo thinking say before you are going to bring NDC for now assume you said that's what you want to do. Also solve unemployment problem no. And how many NDC for bet me absorb you more? Is that how we run a country? You are resetting the country. You are telling us, say, you are doing things new. Blank slate, Mebana. But what he's doing is worse. Me say he has begun on a wrong note. And me say, Ebe hunting till, Obianka, over 4 years per year. Do things right. And Kadanka open re-election there. So, then you be careful. Maybe on ma, you don't want to do it because, Obasa question to Obama. Me say this opportunity now John Mahama wono. An opportunity is glorious. An opportunity is unique. Say Omesiapa, he will go down in history as the worst president of Ghana. Enya. And for me no, what is happening is not fair. Obi awatina fie. Why you member of parliament for 12 years? Why a vice president for about 3.5 years or so? Why be a president over 4 years? What's a few for 8 years? You've been governed before. Anka obey. Why shesho no man you take off?
The when Ninia obey and bribino, enya de crow, and I
say one year is going to be worse. But I'm saying, say, Obi Anka, what this experience?
Okay.
I watch 8 years now was about Anka was what went to say. Anka buy and Anka no unum do ye, you take off.
Okay.
But then you no plan, no formula.
So I shall say with committee, Sebea, which me and Yabi obey.
And you know, otifie na 8 years not 10 fie no you na only ideas be or 10 fie 8 years no only ideas be or buy ananka or buy no mbese me ABCD o ka 24-hour economy no anka otifie no what this amorphous idea e buy no anka experience anka buy na no you know how to proceed. What I say? That's it. That amamo no o plan it. Say me ABCD. Until no buy now you move. Donald Trump. And no more cars obey you no buy on take you off.
I'll take you off.
So your mama now share 2009 mo buy it. Your committees are your two more the committee okay. Committee. And even now your mama. So by the time our committee no be juma wie the report about no 2 years. Now 2 years on the na baye e da bama o mandate me atumpon.
Also President
Ghana for your mistake. Yeah, mistake of bringing the NDC back to power, especially John Mahama. But if you say and maybe on my sister we want to give John Mahama and the NDC the benefit of the doubt. But me nyame say nka no kre. Kwan ma fa so ma start no.
Take off nanya.
Minua.
Also more President Kufuor breso education support to ya sebetumi akwa ni na no forum I call so e Volta region o clue kakra what it nsem no bi o mo ba abontin ajamo de my members of parliament e bi atwa wasum
because young for me committees of parliament no I'm say 3 pena yet me for me.
Okay.
I think say selection committee, business committee and appointment committee that can so education committee and select committee ntaka deal no osanka mo de krata better committee no.
Okay.
But bb science
me tie won kasa e mu a ase wo to me predict Owura Mahama say we ni
no
near course ho no wo prediction bi a wo hu say ade we a omokwe say ya na be fefa
sector minister no how na do so or a very experienced politician and I na do so obi a me feel say owo onim de owa ho fama aduma na de ahye no nsa no me ma dwemu de so sitia no I hope say he can do the job but I the approach no and I mean that is my concern hwe nya to me 2016 and they win power and they started 2017 your buy no na your education strategic plan yes I in this na prepare between 2010 and 2020 so until your buy 2017 no we say strategic plan bia no mid year for example or so ultimate a review at 2017 no and your review this strategic plan until near VFN education sector analysis based on all the various documents I work in the area of education, including the 10 years of the plan end this year. Then we came up with another strategic plan because we know ended 2010. So yes, so to me 2017 to 2024. Until the strategic plan are expanding between 2018 and 2030.
Okay.
Based on the gaps now you and then so many ideas.
Oh, okay.
For example, you will say technical and vocational education and training and koye until NAS a best strengthen TVET education. That is why TVET be very great under our administration.
Yeah.
You will say science, technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM programs no na yentimi enhyamukena. So through the analysis no menua yetimi then yet the ahode ko shemu you will say teacher training, certificate, and about diploma. A bit a degree, so on. So July 2018, they started a degree awarding institution. And requirement we here to go to Code of Education now. No, the same requirement now we here to attend any tertiary institution in this country. So to me, so yes, sir. And the boy yama education no, meanwhile etimi etum point who say access I increase. Omonya akonya eco school, secondary school, especially I increase. Primary school. All these various sectors in yetimi make progress. Outcomes, even outcomes, educational learning outcomes. YC results, BC results. We saw improvement. That's what we did. And to knowing this before to me, I was expecting them to say they should also look at what we did in terms of the strategic plan. So between 2018 and 2030, look at it. So we are said then the lacking. So if you said the yentimi and I the na mo feel say bia yentimi annually as you said that is the issue. Then you do what? That's it. You don't need any other committee. You don't need it unless over different people. And I made this comment on the floor of Parliament last week or so. You don't need it because you cannot reinvent the wheel. In fact, one of the committee members, Samuel Uku, or UK, but my detail, he has been part of the reforms under us. He's a friend. He's on the committee. So reform now Samuel Uku. Any akwasi bon himone told mo omunya na mfo they all work with detail even though akwasi ne told mo are not part of this committee but some Sami has been part of it. So and then nipa no account all the reforms no what different idea is going to bring.
Who just said committee?
I don't know their thinking. I mean I don't know whether a opportunity to say be a job for people and not for their members and not say I'm be so to get ideas say be a no be a you know say bogunti no I don't otherwise me mentiase you can't so others ten I say for example offer TVET education. What would they do differently with TVET? You buy now enrollments about TVET institutions was about 41,000. Meanwhile, you had to call about 168,000. Massive improvements. Meanwhile, huge improvement. So, we call across the country, TVET institutions are now enkoye, nyako pardon, yetimi abelde TVET institutions across the country. Enrollment I had across Kabeshe. So what are you going to do differently? So, free senior high school, you're there, but unless say on I don't know what different thing that they will do. Maybe now more come double track, I'm more fatigue double track. I mean double track no. You can say an interim intervention. Because when you introduce free senior high school, enrollments be increasing. Or limited facilities a bit my a house in Padrona Ebano. So how do you do? So we gave ourselves between 5 and 7 years. Say within that period, no, you bet me I see more school, you bet me improve upon the facilities, no. Now you're facing it out. At the end of the day, no, through double track, meaning enrollments across all these second institutions, no, increase here. School are normal for 400 students a year. Double year.
Yeah, they're double year.
For example, Wesley girls go to Pempe College, go to Opokwa, Presec, and all these institutions. So it was a very good intervention, and the learning outcomes no HSA. Sa esuya for no go to Visionary High School no meanwhile they perform well. So but demonize double track as if say double track no air the phone e wi ase ade bia obeye bia no e positive sides and negative sides so what's your positive sides no now negative sides no you find a way of dealing with them before finishing high school we had issues in our education system and the NDC now chalk couple was a problem chalk teacher for in here on the show blackboard so it was a problem feeding grants are not a union more training colleges or muhiano nentiminko but there were issues but what they said chalk once some issues with chalk what they said feeding the various codes of education at the union issue
chalk
yes so the point I'm making is challenge in the bureau but we must also look at the gains. The positive things are educational and unprecedented. But the rubbish everything, double track. I'm at the University of Ghana for some years.
Yes.
Oko University of Ghana for now, and other universities in this country. I'm running so many programs. Your regular your distance your weekends your evening your sandwich your modular all these programs are there. Because and you are using the same facilities. You maximize them. So what is the difference between all these programs and double tracker? What does it? One some channel. Now, I'm using the same facilities. What is the difference between that? So for me, you must look at access now. So idea buy na nke bia mo fa no kwampo no omo nya de man ko ya
na nka me ba ho wa kira de idea omo kan say graduate am produce omo this time around a free SHS ni na eba no omo nya de
no do be kasa bia no I mean it be on no so what omo kasa I don't know how people come to this conclusion. So then you are indicting the universities.
Yes.
Universities now omo chess some of where there no it means say universities no more than so Christian High School for University of Ghana are they telling us say but go there they get first classes they get second classes they get them this same products no go and see their performance go there and see so and no only say they want to give a dog a bag them, they're just to hang it. That is the intention. Ya mo fa no na ebi ewie school ebi medicine ebi ewie am practice omo ko Christian school no ebi na opportunity a omo ko abochire omo ko performing schools are omo ko wom. How do you do that? Maybe company omo say mo fa no company omo dey apo na enamo apo. And Jena Nopoku Ajiman, I mean, the vice president now, an educationist, not Okasa same way. John Muhammad, not Okasa same way. So I may say, Omoma and a course, school CB, go to our school system, and Omuna straight is and come casa. Obi badie or their poor, Nebad Sankamoma and come casa. And we are, sir, because Upper 2 minutes, you want to rubbish a system. Now almost like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And a kasankwa. Kasankwa. I dare me to be a Kasa.
We are surprised for the election results. I feel we are surprised.
Because I mean a buying and not perfect. Okay. Like an institution, you make mistakes. I mean, but be sure and no my a deep mind, for example, Senior High School.
Yeah.
The impact it make on families. It may be mean about a big cultural exams. Final year student cultural exams. Because of the chaos school into the school fees no. And so can accompany the on cultural. Yes. Yeah. So Sika or say Awufunya Omunya. So it was a very good intervention. Meaning for the first time in our history, throughout the country, all the 16 regions, secondary education ebe them free, both grammar and TVET. Enrollment increased from around 800,000 to about 1.5 million. It was huge. I mean, a boy, it does sumo for so many years. And then I could find Dr. Bamia, we had relative stability in power supply. I mean, you introduce it me equity jobs. All the interventions are they buy equity jobs. Just say jobs no better but almost all of them. Ghana card they buy equity jobs. Every district, this office correct. And no equity jobs for the ambulance service they buy every constituency equity jobs. Digital addressing system equity jobs. The drone delivery system equity jobs. So the intervention by her a day you might buy. You buy another one day, the mama timer or catch a graduate say on your magician or equity jobs. No, you buy one said Mamma day. No, what we did was to introduce NAPCO. It was a short term intervention for 3 years. About nipa 100,000, pardon, we were able to absorb them. And can that NAPCO now and can those persons. No, you face NAPCO out. No, about 40,000 of no more NAPCO. No, it may absorb more into the various policies. Yes, and NAPCO for no, they were not MPP for, they were Ghanaians. So I mean, we did all these things. At the boy, this is one factory. You believe say private sector na bit more fully your growth and development. So every district be no, you pay factory. But I mean, you want to say very good idea, but a long term, because in this country, no matter what we do, yantimi industrialize your economy, yan create more factories, yan body industries, yan add value to our exports. That's a cost of import to our nobody, no government able to me hold your currency stable. And see, so for those agenda was that get more factories. So we need more factories who add value to them. So who export to you get you know what I mean hard cash. So hard currency. Into a system. All let's saying your dependency on imports now all strengthen our economy and no currency. That was the idea. But at least we were able to establish about 200 factories equity thousands of jobs. That's what the MPP did. Chairman intervention at NDC that period almost 2009 to 2016 the buyer equity jobs. I'm not even talking about NEIP, GEA and all that. I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about the because NEIP Tamana John Kuma Ewo the late or free ho Kofi Fusuba supports start up package young guys are Omadio Majuma. So Ghana Enterprise Agency almost so with all the things we have done my constituency, I have issues with roads as we speak.
Okay.
But at least me who say yet me I roads are roads are more than what the NDC did. Oko other constituency, even Greater Accra and other regions. We built roads. Your road deficit huge. But I mean we did more than what the NDC did. So with this the teaching field, because now more education sector, we create a lot of jobs there. Teachers are for more 100,000 of them that we did under Napo and Aduchum. So with this I was thinking say
Professor Kingsley
Ghana for give opportunity.
And we say.
I mean so so with this now I thought say wait me every election. Even though we are seeing some polls be now any other friendly. Then December 7th we lost. And I was not expecting
margin.
The me honestly, I was not expecting say you be lose the election or pay what I've told you. But we lost. And man for we break kasa. We say you win we say you win and that. Me, I'm not for that. And yes, we. Me say your idiomatic expression be or say success or victory has many fathers.
Okay.
But failure or defeat is an orphan. Sanka ye win ya. Omo blame for apart from omo no. And come back say omo yes. Omanfm. But ye lose there. Way. Aya Kufado, Aya Bamia, Aya Kingsley, Aya way. Me, I'm not for that. You lose. Or say I accept it. You should come first where you lose, you know. Minua, then you amend it. Then you move forward. Now, no, you pardon your former committee, Professor Okwe's committee. Omo yo majuma. You hope say, Mana omo ye no. Ombe ni ye because you trust your yenim say omo ye capable a ometimi aye adwuma no amaye hu de course omo recommendations no ye nyina ye betie na ye de ye adwuma say de be ya 2028 ye optimistic say ye mfom so no ye hu na say ye nya anu ye papa betimi aboan ametimi because na say me na ma people are not even happy with the NDC administration because omo you can't see any direction. And Machiwe, Ghanaians are saying that they should govern. But man who say Juman Omutimine. So beside me, I may two party ni be for say making the nyako. Me metal radio so and me bring me party. I won't do that. Because me bring me party on air. What will I gain? Then I may achieve. Me was so bored and now be so bored. Would they solve the problem? No. So me what should be or say me then catch a party no. Me election committee. Invite me. Me call the minimum then. That is it. You don't destroy your party in public. You don't do that. Let me say, omo kasa no. Omo be mun confront ye wini ya. Omo na nka Nicodemously they'll go and get positions. That's it. So how do we do this to ourselves? And then this for I make I say many fear me politics. Me ya che me boa. Me kaipa nipa ba ko a na this one bam no critical against your party. You to the MTN. Michael Tay the only person. Because now Funka games no. No Funka okay.
Me kaipa. Yes. But
NDC won't say impo NDC omo ya dia ebia enko ye kwampo no. The NDC guys will come and defend. Omanfm. You come and defend. You come. Omo issue buy omo lozo massively no. Now what are you me saka kwesi bocho report me saka bi na modi na head the me saka bi I read it. And this about denying say
fake.
That's it. MPP or say nyabotire
okay.
Near church say human institutions and you're perfect. You can put your fear your way. You better you're not correct. But my from so it might take the decision with genuine reasons. Oba share all the indicators. Someone say win when I'm here better. But when you are a fairly. The fact say why analysis. Someone say I do we mashewe na me ko say ya with evidence. But when you are be better to you fail.
Not feeling.
And people at times don't look at all these things. What me plan say Messi dying. Why your budget now? Because we are Juma, we have a regular stream, you know. Why your budget based on that? But my yare. Na yare na yare no. Usika na osa ode ko sit down na then ekom. Ana oye ana obosuan bi. Bi betimi ato. E betimi compare you wadi. Does it mean say o plan na any good plan na?
That be.
But other factors na then.
Abem.
That's it.
Prof, me yanko Parliament House minority mo kakra bi
Because a mighty minority.
minority.
After making Obeka say the mighty few, mighty minority.
Na do of we let me say a report and say a reflective of fear and was it who no there. I'm saying I'm a minority for I'm a majority.
I like that.
Near a sea, no. A bath for us, I am shishi. For the few days, any month, I'm the Akufi Hono. How do you feel?
When you are saying, because maybe because school, I mean, we and so no. Because my name is PhD. When you PhD, the misconception is that you know everything, which is not true. Because PhD, a certain focus, everybody now specialize it. So, so I decided to broaden my horizon to read. So I started to read philosophy, and I came across a certain concept, determinism, and that talks about say
determinism.
Everything happens for a reason.
Okay.
The BCBR, there's an underlying reason. Until you talk about if you say baby you lose, there's a reason why. Baby in secret. So does it. So you're finding ourselves in a minority. 88, one outstanding. You say that outstanding the command of no, but it won't change anything because almost about 187, 183 plus 4 independent, 187. So me huge. So you expect say was shadowing, but pardon, the minority is doing well because your leader no. A friend was Sahin or Sahin Alexander Kwamena Afronomakin. He's very intelligent and I mean he's doing well. Okay. And I'm hoping say a bit to me abundant well. Better than we are doing right now. Because you hope to say NDC for a Juma near they cannot do what we have been doing. So based on that, no, a year we can harness power in 2028 because your side not motivated. First term MPs now Omabano. We say time near Dawson. 137 plus 1
independent.
Or near Bekokosuye. So your Dawson. And you know, one Casa company you won't be noticed. But now no, 88. So we give opportunities to the first term MPs to also make their input, and they are fantastic.
Yeah,
they are doing well. Yeah. So that I mean, Potter was correct. I mean, they are very fantastic as compared to our side now, and you know we can only encourage them to be focused. So now I'm also any Juman.
I didn't know on side no. I said on side no. On my baffle for no. To me, a candy also can be.
I don't know, but I think I don't want to use some subjective terms, but I can say in call for no, motivated.
Okay.
I think I can say that, and I can also see quality on our side.
Okay.
So quality on our side, and the motivation for the first. I did here for the first time, and it's a leadership, led by Osahin. For the marking, I instituted a mentoring program for the first time parliamentary history. I remember me called Parliament 2021. It was something I was pushing. Say, Parliament, there's no mentoring program. I was making that point. Say, we should have a mentoring program. Because when I'm going to university, because I had the National Accreditation Board, it was something I was pushing. Say, most experienced lecturers, also me there, our mentor, I mean, new young lecturers. So I realized that Parliament, we should have that program. But it couldn't happen. I remember the dissolution of the 8th Parliament and the creation of the 9th Parliament. Our side, leadership, put me on that committee with Gifty Chumampofo. We made that point. But I'm happy to say, Afronomakin, our leader, and another premo, I instituted a mentoring program. I signed the first time MPs to most experienced MPs. So I think it's fantastic, and I'm praying say the new first time MPs no, really almost help to the mentoring of these seniors, and they come to us. I mean, have discussion all that. So we have prospects.
Okay. Mamintia Simiase, Yane Professor Kingsley Nyakwe Kwada, so member of Parliament and Edin Komona. Prof, as from 1996, Eba Judgment Sanomne Nanado Danko Kufuadonum Eura Parliament. Married no quality and work on. I see a buy any drop one, a drop baptim nay. So share now the bafoma be senior who nef the other side no or monkey a honky can adiana. As a parliament quality in the band ever form.
So their assessment now would they come to this conclusion?
A biana me busa away and I'm busa what can say Osha
Nancy Assembly of Parliament. Sure. And some for and our researchers. Omomwa Ghana for and also members of Parliament. Bra Omo assess Juma MPs. But they share all the service. Omo service on MPs they only go to our constituency. The wire wo and no kwana Omo share. Because you buy MP to a Parliament a year now. I come constituency. Quite survey about the Maya or quite so. Make my in a year. Then you publish a report suggesting say MP no ministry. Meanwhile, you man no. The MP we know say a development agent. Assemblies no. And the MP will have to lobby because we'll be sent quite so for. But some of them have about Parliament on the floor to make a case. Or some call ministries, other private persons to lobby. But assessing me, you must also assess my work in Parliament. Then I'm your Parliament, plenary, because the business is saying committees. Then I'm here to even shape enactment of laws. My contribution that day. When you assess it, so difficult to know MPs more than more. So we need a comprehensive assessment. The oil constituency, the oil media, the oil plenary, chamber, the oil committee. The quality we have, okay, but what can do it mean some time? Not me 61.
Yeah.
61, no, you cannot tell me say no you're active.
Yeah.
But with my select a beer, no me a few me but J8 means Hackman Uswajima and now Danko Akufuado Papa Usu and Kuma Yawasafuma for Kunadu, Dr. Kunadu, Abraku, Kodoban Redu, Christian Church. But my Bobo Omudi, once I'm a channel.
Yes.
But there are others too who might be silent. But it doesn't mean say no quality no form. The same thing applies to Yenwohe. And no biana otimi ekasao. And no chesen bakono. Now you know anymore no. Obi man ni permanent. They say obes solid chamber for by then. We need that confidence, no need that alcohol no. And no chesen a junior then. But this is a very good question. See, bet me ama your parliament no I head here. Or say it to me ensure you promote to near guarantee continuity.
Okay.
It means someone who say they have been around for a very long time. They started the Fourth Republican era no. They were around though. In the 80s, in the 70s, they had worked. So they understood our politics. May 28th April for a referendum, yes. What I say, all these guys have been there. So I'm a bar, and don't forget I said 1992. Your chose the stolen value.
Yeah, the stolen value.
So they were materials already, but they couldn't go to Parliament. And the same people normally then, and I'm a bar 1997. I'm a bar Juma 61. I'm a boy Mary power no. And I'm hoping say what I'm seeing in Parliament on our side now no. 88 no could do wonders. I'm telling you. Because I'm seeing some similarities be
right.
What we need no say one party your collection uncle ye.
Can you chat to mommy?
Your collection uncle ye. Or say nyabotre. Na your chuma report neighbor. Na ye reorganization. Near jai or more post way and no MYN because all factors obey national chairman, all factors obey general secretary obey. Say ye machine na ye do call election no. Say enye den mean you no matter the obey leader you sink. But it mean well structured organization. It mean yen year and ye we ni pana a better easier than to put the cart before the horse. So I'm advising almost aspire to for positions. No say nobody will fight you against your aspiration, but let them do things right.
Okay.
Yes, and it becomes so untidy. The focus will be misplaced because I didn't also what you see you know. You don't need ye. So say be out anya. What day that they could see anya so be yana. And ye, but say utimi enya concrete. Why she ye opa for a dua ecosiso. You made the impact. That's what I would say about your final question, Abisam.
Prof, I know I say na men Toma de me makwan na kwadwo ahome kakra na yebesan ahwe nia etoa so me kai wo say Prince Mark for na won mo asase a wo mo eton real estate. Omo se me mo amane se nsase no bi wo Shy Hills. Ebi nso so e wo Chopoli na Dawa. Sam yayi nsase e wo ho no eyefo. Almost say an ensuton so a formoding to 17,000 Ghana cedis. Na yema wasasa no one plot yema 15 bags of cement emfa enka ho na watumi ahye wadwuma no ase promotion na e cost into be free ofri importam ho pa dia misreo konako tobi ifisa asase de woto a ade chepe na ne value no e kosoro 0594 795 096 0594 795 096 na one Prince Mark for enkomodie intime enkos almost helping you secure your future today. Give us Scientific Herbal Center for na one so free almost say kaneno nanka yekurem you can have by any idea near the do an opano be ne or ma fa kwan foforo so capsules no a capsule no de amawa we here say obeko rem udidi wie nipadua no twe de obetwe wie ade aka na wo se besen ko ma to din say give us cool capsules adwuma pa we afunu no beda ho ama organs ni nyina nya adwuma ye wonom wo ba ko a herbal mixture no nso eboa ema malaria free ho na boost immune system and wo mo bia ye de eyi nso afiri ho GC mixture ne capsules one san wo P capsules and also memedro ya na wakodwa so apedi 0543222470 na one give us nkomodie no nso atumi akoso one ma eboa yen wo phone so ho Franco Trading Enterprise and de omode abeka ho CCTV cameras ma ni je ho brutal se camera no ye install ma on ye sign installing so wo phone so ba bia wona mo wiase ba bia wotimi monitor camera omo wo microwaves blender washing machine chest freezers refrigerators ahodo womoton air conditioner afi womo ewo smart TV ahodo iPhone Samsung Nokia main office no adabraka wonom ne Roxy Cinema na ehwe animu na wokɔ sunsu Oxford Street womo ho sanso so na circle womo ben odo rice ya no afre sansa outlet no do so nti wo fra baby a wo gina no ye be kire baby a be ko but abefo kwan so nti nipa no dodo no akɔ online www.francotrading.com obekono niema ni nyina wo ho oye order na se yemfa mre wabo no wo form kra 0246 422338 0246 422338 na one Franco Trading Enterprise nkomodie no nso entime nkoso eba fuel ho asem a mesro de bia meka mesi fuel na ya memfa mfrafra mfrafra free set ka na ho odi nyina gina fuel a wodi gum no eso na goal for se memo amane se Ghana ha wo pefuela na ho den wo soro pa ene abrochire de ne ye pa goal for na wo matumi asset sa standard na so wo de ka fra abrochire aba wayi wo port wodi si abonten na bia fuel kakra wo ma na bia wokɔ de 1 gallon bia wo si abonten a manefa golf filling station bia wonim na ye ma wonum fuel ana hoden wo so no bi efiri ho okro na noa na fagum fi se goil de yankasa ye dia na ebo engine ho ban no so na de wokɔ de waba wobɛkɔ bɛba nso na bi tem san se omo aye na kama Spanish garlic mixture and then the capsules Antec for some more man yes and no the Spanish ginkgo capsules and so abeka ho san roi mienu adwuma garlic de when him said yes tie na na ne hwanu nti but omo eden haban ni nuaba bi afra ma ne hwanu akofo mu a ebeboa ama enema nyina to yie na onipadua na ho den so akosoro ya no aka say din the Spanish garlic mixture and the capsule na fi Spanish ginkgo capsules baby to 0266114111 0266114111 na one Spanish for nkomodie no nso entumi enkoso mami akyanku yanim kakra yamfa da bokrata na ba ko bi mienu bi nto aso na fe yenko yanim ana teacher wono aye krado abna aye krado yenko yenko
yo Ghanaian Times bokrata no enie na Ghanaian Times oba page 16 na wodi abase okọ from Mantemu a security counselor wo ho no soko the senior high technical school no wo mo atum ni nyina no se na wotwe wieye wo mo hye se school fo no eni kromafo ne bi wo mo de boni ntokwa twetwere pa ma na eni enyan enu nti no yade a wo mo empese santokwa na bekoso na obi behwere ne nkwante ne school no wo mo atum kra kosi se asem no ebeba efom kakra nsana o masan amano anaze school for na san aba Ora James Gunu ono ena oye voter regional minister ena watch se woni regional security council no ehia no no ma hu se tension no e wo school for no ne kroma for no ntem no na e wani mo pa enti na wo se school no wo mutum se de ebe ye attention ne ba fom a afei na wo mo ehunu de wo mo ebeyo na de kokoba ye nyina ne se report wa empanifo wo school mo de ma ye ne se boys ni bi ko krom se wo mo kwa kotwaduane ena kromafo no attack wo mo enti wo mo so ba school no mbe fa reinforcement wo mbe fa boys ni bi kan wo mo ho a wo mo si kro ni mu enti wo mo si kro mo ho no na chese wo mo a wo mo attack boys wo mo so ko wo mo so ena na entokwa e ba enya gro nti kromafo no so bi ye wo madwen se wo mo so be san ba school ho na chese basa ye no na egusu a ekoso no enti ena wo mo times e boss amane ne ene anopai uba middle page no a enu a orientation ekoso e de ama Council of States 9th Council of States ya na anu ya na mampani John Dramani Mahama de omadwuma e hye wo mo nsam yi na orientation no ase no e na mampani abedi akire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman wode ato Council of State foforo yi anim se wo mo enyina brane na wonya dwumadene na Ghanafo enya gidie ewo Council of State no mo sampa obehwe ama pepe ya koso ewo amemu no mo enti de ode to wo mo anim ne se oman no ebenya mpuntu oman ne benya nkoso no aban no de major policies beba aban no de nhyehyɛ ahodo pii beba na mom se san nhyehyɛ no beba Ghanafo emfaso no fandodo no agina se Council of State no behwe se saa policies no ye papa ya ebebo ama oman na konanim enti wo mo anya dwumaden na won seek for accountability eno ene be ma aban na gina ne na so na bosha wo hyeye no watumi edi so de ama Ghanafo anya eso mfaso pii wo mo dwam tene eye honorable Eduardo Ajaho eno ono nso kan se members a wo mo Council of State ni so no obia e wo na expertise obia wo adwuma wo ho suahunu pa yie ya wo gidi yie se ni nyina no mo ka bomu a e ma ne yefo a ebeboa tu aban no fo na mampanifo na wa ye nhyehyɛ ya ebeboa oman no enkanko na sese ya ka krebe na 6 March na duru so kan 6 March duru ye nyina nim se ye bonsra e wo Blaster Square aban we bai wo se de be boka enti enya de se sansra bo ne beba so na mum activities ahodo e be koso 6 March no ena Minister of State in charge of government communication Felix Kwachofosu ode abai wose nyame ya aduma efiada 28 February crossroad shooting ceremony no ebeba so na afei March bosume de toso mienu kosi da toso 9 so no President School Children Award ceremony no so ebeba so na March 5 no so wɔn ayɛ Children's Award ɛno so ebeba so na afei 68th Independence Anniversary no so aba so ɛwɔ Jubilee House ɛwɔ mampani atenaeɛ nti Omanfm no ɛnhyɛ no so afei no asɛm ti a wɔde ato so no sɛ reflect, review and reset we say no ɛyɛ deɛ aban no ahyehyɛ ɛwɔ ɔman no mu nyinaa sɛ Ghana ɛwɔ sɛ ebu nkɔmpɔ kɔhwɛ yɛkyi 68 years deɛ yɛnyini afei nneɛma ahodoɔ bi a yɛayɛ free saa berɛ no abɛsi nnɛ no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi review yɛyɛ mu nsakyerɛeɛ ahodoɔ a ɛbɛboa na afei yɛaresɛte deɛ ho hia sɛ yɛbɛyɛ no foforɔ no ne ayɛ na ɛde mpuntu aba nti this year Independence Day celebration deɛ wɔse yɛde party free large scale a yɛyɛ no kakra na nkurɔfoɔ abɛtɔn nneɛma anya so mfasoɔ no de sɛ yɛyi ne nyina afiri hɔ na ɔma reduce cost sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a event no ɛbɛkɔ so kamakama a ɛmfa ɛka biara ɛmmerɛ ɔman no ɛti woba Ghanaian Times mu a owura Felix Ofosuku akye na ne mfo nyini da hɛ teacher
is that bra
and
mama
fa afi yɛ monstra
okay sir aban bi eba e won nhyehyɛ ode ba nti yɛ monstra kura de nam nim sɛ ebia ene ye nanka ye ni kura no mampani enko a ne fi o nanka one yakasa wahu nanka one yakasa nanka no but abraham amfa daily graphic into aso oswafo hwe ensase no bade ene paso onmonyamfo Emmanuel Amakofibua ena ode atu dwa se won se Asante Mantam so afo ese oma na otwe mienu se one omtu fagudie no basa kwan bone so no won hwe no won fa won emenyine free site oka ye ne na otwe achi okoka osanto aso na eno no so afo hwe ensase no bade ene paso onmonyamfo Emmanuel Amakofibua wakwa Asante Mantam no no so afọ no ene e bambofo asojafo mpanyimfo ne posifo mpanyimfo wa Asante Mantam ne no won ko site ho ene oka se aban aye krado se ekokese a wesai ewo galamsey eso no wobema enkunimdie akwa ama aban no won behwe aye ne sa pepepe isan se okwan afagudie basa etu ss oman yin si oman kwaye no oman yin sa ase no ensase bede a kibetimi da yiku ya papa ma Omanfo nye nuane ani nye bi akoton no galamsey no sei no ti se me kan de osoafo no se wone aban no omo awe ahinam so se de tie bia no galamsey obitu ase daily graphic na de we baaye ena osoafo no na ohwe akwantu eso onmonyamfo Joseph Bukari nikpe ena ode atudwa se port duties na wo ho no wo behwe ema taxes bi wo ho a aban no behwe ye fi ho se de be ya ene ma Ghana fo ekra ede ba Ghana ha no bo no so ebeti ama enkrofo adwadifo enti eno nso ewo kratafa edikan animu ha ne kratafa etoso mi ensa ho na obi hu no na galamsey asem de obi hu kratafa etoso adu no ewo daily graphic emu na kratafa etoso du mi ensa so na AGI se waya krado se aban hyehyɛ ode ba o se 24-hour economy no ankran nyuma ewura nom ekyere se woni aban beto abasako mu se de bewe a san hyehyɛ no 24-hour economy eno ebesi nei endi sama yuku no mampani na kaso obi eno watimi akyi mu yi bibesi ne ena ankran nyuma hodo nso so ne aban beka abom se de bewe a sa 24-hour economy no ebetumi ayeyi na agwa kratafa etoso dunsia ene dunson no a na watch say aban adwuma hwe adan sie so omo che say wone obeye omfam de bia se de beye a obenya adan obesisi adan ne boofo e de ama Ghana fo na wanye bia to atenemu tikata fa to so dunsia ne dunson no esa na ewo ho owura John Bawa ono e no de sa ensemu e baaye na oba back page of the daily graphic in so or say sorry government committed to addressing power deficits. Okay. Enti eno ewa ha. Brian.
Okay. Ma me na mo asenche be dan Professor Kingsley Nyako. We dey nkomo na oba na wie enti ne wo ka twa to ne makwan ma ko adwuma na. ora afenyo marking no mu na nka wo ba o ma obesi na na no o ma ye bra wo de be free wo say if ye ho no mo aso aye shipa nti ba kokore ni ho ana asem foforo nti we de ye ma kwan no akọ no watimi aduru ntem nti ma menyi wano asem atwa to
mame na osimia na mese party for se there do yenyina yankamom party no ahwiase but and say onoma hwegu a onya abotre a otimi sesa na yenya abotre na mfa odone bakoye matiu ne makao ena de beko babia amanyosem de say football e wa kwan bi so obewi ni bi ube lose bi enti no ya wini bi ene ya lose bi eno nche se ewiase ana amanyosem no abawiye enti mese se yenya abotre na mesa se o ma me di bi bako bi atwam na sen yet say Minister for Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation, Sam George, or issue directive be Edema National Communications Authority, say 6 radio stations be, or say authority no take steps na omofa entemnity omo. And about I think say friend Guma in the northern region or so. I don't think I would say you're shutting it down because of security concerns. But best say a mom fa sa akwanya omanyan and best type for free speech and I say media operation. Sam George Okoti Electronic Communications Act. Electronic Communication Act 2008. Na me nwa over permit me am so ma me read section 13 of art no. We read section 13 na e kire o kwan a also offer so. Na say impo say media house bi and radio station bi e bia odika ana wanyan funso bia also man of fair hearing. Untimi mfa utumi enko kase yentem ne tuo man as wa shutting it down. Hear the person, hear the institution. No, some from chairman, and Sam George didn't do that. And you know, already 13 no, ekase 13:4 or say that suspension or revocation of a license or a frequency authorization shall take effect on the date specified by the authority in the notice under subsection 2 until the authority suspends or revokes a license or authorization. The licensee or the authorization holder shall continue to operate, and if the period of the license or the frequency authorization comes to an end before the decision by the authority, an interim renewal of the license or the frequency authorization shall be granted on the same terms. But already 3 now, or say where the authority decides to suspend or revoke a license or authorization, the authority shall give the licensee or authorization holder the opportunity A, to present its views, B, to remedy the breach which has occasioned the decision to suspend or revoke the license, and C, to submit to the authority within the time specified by the authority a written statement of objections to the suspension or revocation of the license or the frequency authorization. Meaning, so say Sam George, the ministry follow this process. It is bad, it's against the law.
Okay.
And you don't arbitrary. It's not be done in that way. It shouldn't be capricious, but manipulating opportunity say call do now they are born no. So on we so now unrectify. You know, one yes, you don't have any right to do that. Yes, sir, now over abuse media right and freedom, and that is not acceptable.
Right.
And only I did back on Moya, a di Asha Siano, Ebano, but we can only wish them well. But say Omoya mistake, and this is for a lot of propaganda. Look at this Sky Train issue.
Yeah.
Government had good intention. Must say $2 million be, but OTA Jogate, honorable. I catch and say, former Attorney General, all going to a transaction. You think say only due diligence now. And no, I'm quiet. No evidence shows say the state didn't incur any liability. On some channel, but propaganda. I'm not to from and I say. Then you feed it into a month for dream. No, okay, say 2008 elections. Okay, and this is for cancer maybe fire so. But I'm to me within that space. No, why? And I'm from MPP. I'm two. Say what the Bonnie why? Mama title me now. Why I'm two? Nobody. But at least say we have evidence. Say. And this is phobia omudi bonnie. I don't farm like no. Some of them find themselves in jail. Okay. Philip as a bit. Okay. Bugapele. And others on some channel. So propaganda no. Ya disinformation and misinformation. Too good information. Some people buy into them. To me is omunya na Ghana esa kwechi reset na mo ka hwasem no with aggression you can before campaign time with aggression dey kwechi but thank God say we have a mighty minority you be Gian Brane, you defend the constitution, you defend the party, you defend the party's fortunes, and we best say media for we Ghana nyina civil society and ahemfo nyina or say a bull near kasa Mente say or hinibi, mente say or sophobi. I mean, me can say, Jomama winning here, I saw be conunchain. Papa, ya Action Church bossy, Archbishop Duncan William. I'm a quack of Bonabaso. I'm saying Ghana for we should lower expectation. I was shocked when the man said that. Or say you lower your expectations.
And Ukraine kind.
And you could kind.
There
was no. Yeah, was not there. Ghana for Newcastle lower more expectation or some high ten.
Or no one him said, yeah, but no, Papa Biama.
No, Tio. The same people were blaming us, said we are not doing well. Now you are telling Ghanaians to lower expectation. But I'm saying, say, the pana ye Medino. As for Penny, they say Archbishop Duncan Williams. Okay, me and Madam for Ajinasari. Omnina, they must speak against it. Man and Kaye Modi and Gramode. Man, no more fascinum, they should tell Muhammad to stop that.
Maybe an assume.
Benasu, you see, I say, I go for Aduma.
More time.
Yes. Madam, I say,
yes, that's
Mina, you call us for now. Simonta, Chivate,
you go so.
A chance to move you. What
a
bit,
God bless. All comes why a cheerleader.
Leader.
That's a Professor.
Did or Sahin or some of your show? I
know Pewa can't rest or was Sahini.
Oh, sir, your official name. Also, no, your warlike person.
Yeah. 107.1 Swini High Omanfm ne Professor Kingsley Nyako ye kwada so member of parliament na edin commando penanke was minority leader na oba ebeboa e nenso so wama enti kwada so member of parliament na we see no say omra Messina. Now, it is shocking that the NDC government has decided to scrap the celebration of Ghana's independence. The celebration of independence has been part of Ghana's history, and I believe it is a bad decision. The government needs to review this quickly. Good history should be maintained. Benjamin Bonsompra Ewagbugba and Odiwe by the price of private newspapers have been increased to 8 Ghana cedis. The graphic and the mirror will start on the 1st of March. Please, you yati nana bosom pim akra yati yo enutua se ne eba no Yeah, I have heard they are going to turn all the grammar schools into secondary technical. Is it true? If this is true, then what is the sense in it? What they have to do is to resource the existing secondary technical, vocational, and then STEM schools and stop the jokes. Samson and also the way by Comoros says President Mahama during the 2024 campaign told Ghanaian youth, especially the security training now, to vote for him and that he won't sack them. You have won massively. But officially from Minister of Interior visited Tessano Training School yesterday, asking the recruit how they were recruited into the security service. Is this what he promised Ghanaians? Asem beba debi. Komoro mena se onso do text message de aba to anso aka mo text messages ne kakra na fi ni aka no ye de atwaso Emmanuel McCarthy. He says, good morning boss, please. The president did not know that he would win the election. Mahama didn't know he would win the election per what NPP just done. It is just a gift of power to him, so he doesn't has any plan at all. Okay, Emmanuel McCarthy. Also, me da say Auntie Doris, good morning. This one says the man is so empty after sitting behind the bench for 8 years and still come to form numerous committees. Jerry Ewo UK and Obusa. Abronoma says, I love Professor Kingsley Nyakon's submission. You can still talk the fault of your party, but shouldn't come into the public domain. You rather weaponize your opponent than thinking you are helping it. When you do that, okay, Abronoma also Yena Wase. Inshiraba Anelka says, President Mahama should stop the unnecessary sacking government employees. How can you promise a 24-hour economy and turn around sacking teachers, nurses, and the security personnel across the country? Mr. Mahama, please focus on delivering our 24-hour economy policy and leave these innocent people alone. Incompetent president at work. Inshiraba Anelka sent in that one. Also, na was Jonas Fum says, the president told us he has been seeking the minds of Ghanaians and therefore named his manifesto People's Manifesto. If so, why the need of these commission and then committees? Because you know the minds of Ghanaians already. Okay, Jonas also. Na was and this one coming from Okuku Seku says, the Kwadaso MP has exposed the mediocrity of His Excellency President Mahama's performance so far. But considering the DNA of the NDC at large, it is their nature to try and rubbish all the good things the MPP government should do or will do. But at the end of the day, the truth will prevail. Okuseku Ewodanfa. And also Eddie we Eddie by a number of your messages. But we have Brennan Swa a Brennan call Protozwa. Say what should I miss my reply? And you ever die for your commercial break. Teacher, and I'm going to hard about.
Honorable
Young Cobra.
I Cobra.
Okay. Your interview soon to the moment come right back. Now, I heard you to me at the account.
3CP. If you be here, 3CP bambo.
Yankotia dance here. Spanish garlic mixture. Now, what feel what's here drawing baby doing dansiana. A radio Sajigana ha baby. Media cram and maybe I make up for fratoni.
Me want a capsules wa. Me drive a needy and metina see the moon in Nayajuma. Me do fear me think I say me move. Me sa any me na united teaching.
Last one I'm fortunate. And you're drawing almost trying to banish Mr. No.
Oh, ma, a Spanish garlic mixture. And one a meno. I do my tinker. Swim the air.
Cedric, Mammy, I mean, do what dancing train. Someone drop a cubin sooner. And what duck green. And no,
who can we na?
Spanish Ginkgo capsules is good for retentive memory. Enna anti-aging. Hey, me mami. Na okay bibi ache na onkai. Ni we free nyaman tentem. Ni skin in the body ni anso asay. Me to be man no. Enne otumi kan nyama kra na me kra abomi pusa.
And check herbal center for and then the pharmacist can make an herbal shop. A painful about your money for no kwada with infection you and come. FDA actually a great cratry.
Ghana Fui Franco. Esa the electrical appliances for just washing machines, Asian women yopo, CCTV cameras, and need all clear. I be you know that several mobile phones, this are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the home, anyone says you see now. Franco, in Albania the papa, ne water foam say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, essence tabletop. Double decker, any chest freezers, and chain in a mahoden cry. Hisha Franco Quabata be a benwo. Name of head office, a wada braka, one in Roxy Cinema Nedian Friend 0246 422 338 in a 055 5939 311. Franco Electrical Appliances Papa. If he
Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia ye benemu. Kani metutu ya na minkuma bo asese de. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules so eh. E man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amamanya yem timotete wo mo no. Yedro no no. Manum bi amama de me ho. Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh yeah. Hey. Give us in no. A man need ya bebusiemu papa. Na bemaka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomunum dia. Na eni jenia hodeno. Wabrudo. Give us P capsules. And men are what if you do what you do cronkwan efa. Give us core capsules. A painful about one more menu for an quadawin if you do me nunca. I will draw to beer motophone. Give us Herbal Center. Teshi Mobile. And a Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
Goyle, anytime, anywhere. From Wa to Tumu, Navrungo to Bolgatanga, Tamale to Salaga, Goyle. Nkuranza to Banda, Kumasi to Abwasi, Tadi to Cape, Orokodo, Tema to Ho, Accra, and all over Ghana. Goyle brings you quality choices. Fuel up at any Goyle station near you. Goyle, good energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Akuya na ase ho te say
mama o ti apon kakra na momontumi mi se aduane
enti na me de front active and chance ni pepe mu nuare papa bia wo di a wo mra ho aba no wo ye front active cereals are rich in vitamins, proteins and minerals, fiber and omega 3 so wom e boa digestion every 3 years equals 100 years obi atumi di bi na e men kama wutumi di ni breakfast lunch and asapampo
front active ebe boa pa
the drink nso ni ye won diabetes ya de yatua no ana one person etumi num bi e na e won complete Omanfm kan so tumi num bi na the test no jai oba normal men very nutritious
and na front active junior yin so e
front active junior ni formra no no enkoda wadi 1 ekosi 14 years ya won mutumi ni di year from no wodi ensuo ana milk and mixia na wotima ni di na ni denti obenyiri fe ni nyina wo supermarkets and pharmacies dodo a Adepa Pharmacy Limited branch BM our Ghana ha from 0302 664 832 and 0245 915 254
FDA aji ejede nkrato yato Adepa no kofa bae wasan de 3CP papa ebeboa efie bia aba mese Adepa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu nsomu dware a ebo ho ban efi muamoa ho fa 3CP efren so huru wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana esohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efren so fifa so eno ano no wo hyewu wi a fa 3CP efra enso fifa so na beboa obebre 3CP ehye pimples ebompo ekro na ekumkro eni mrimu ya wonso 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores BM atufo nko Adepa pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi frɛ 0302 664 832 Kumasi Adepa pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu 3CP efie bi ehia 3CP bambo Sebamed range of products hunam boafo
Prince Magwell says that's a can who be where do you do Chimukra and can you a muchine? Yes, if 17,000 Ghana cedis, a brabeji assassin was shyest right after the Asutrari barrier and pay a honey baby assassin. Now to 17,000 Ghana cedis here and so wow. Yes, some more cement. I have 15 bags. Wait to me at your share project Nasi. Womra would only 17,000 Ghana cedis. I'm a Prince Magwell estate. For numbers in a fray, near found assassin so can negotiate assassin. The bad payment, let me a Danny if you're a Obeti Mafra Prince Magwell estate forward 055 00 70 410 and now 059 47 95 096 and now 059 2908 955. Then I'll show you our Ashaiman, Lebanon, Police Junction, a hop near Prince Mag, we help you secure your future today.
Shaping the nation, 107.1, hey, oh man, shaping the nation, 107.1, hey, oh man, shaping the nation, 107.1, hey, oh man.
Omanfm.
GHNation.net.
And straight away, Uncle Hard Builders for Honafi and Omonko Dinkomo 13 minutes after 9. Oyama, come over.
Good morning.
Morning, let you say.
I'm Adon.
And a pay dear and a more man for.
And I pay and come ede. And come a japade and come. And na ye wo anape. Yenin kan fenchia ema ye tie for ne ahwefo baby amowa amutie yen mo hwe yen bia ye damase na ye chia mo nso na ye nkomo a ye di na napei no efe japade ho 2025 se unsha ase emfa ejapade emehye wo plans ma mesre afeya na ye wura musumienu ya enti brabehye mo bi na nika sem so ewom ne se busumi mienu ye mu na ye promotion a ye fibronya bre ni mu no ye de ba awieye ewo ye nsase no baako eso enti se wo pe promotion de ani bidi a meme mpa ho na 2025 ye koya de bomoden se wo pe japade pa edemofo a ejapade a wonya wakoma beto ye motoche obi a obeda wase ada mpacho na ya asase na asase nso de a na ye nhwehwe ekwan ho de ni bi asase de ne papam a ne ye hwehwe Heart Builders Real Estate ya ne yaje ya tum ya ne yeton asase papa yan en na yen asase asomodwe ewo ho manso semu ni ho esanse ye ne ya hemfo ye ni won edi nsawoso wo dwumadie mu no ye ni won eye kama ye ni won ete kama enti ubeta asase we ye ho a ye asomdwe unhia ohaw ne amane bia ensuo ne akane a ebemben ni titru ni ngo asase so kane esesa so atententen ewo kwan ho pe ehwo anso ne ye promotion no enti brabeje wo de ewo ho ye won sase no ebi ewo Shy Hills duduomu ye will be a Chopoli government affordable houses ho sagleme and I said the winya kwan e ho na Chopoli de no ewo na wonya du Chopoli township na baby a taxi rank ne wo no wonya branch e wo right ofa hwa na wo kọ baby a Chopoli asase no ewo no ye will be nso e wo Shy Hills a oman etiefo ahwefo a mo hwe on Facebook mutie yen wo Omanfm de etemoso ane asori yedamase mombra magigi bi nka ho Shy Hills fo mongi bi wo ningo enka ho esanse ningo de no promo wo ho momagi bi e wo Chopoli enti mengira Shy Hills nko a mododo na mo wo Shy Hills ye kan foma mo se Chopoli asase no so ye kama ningo de no so ye kama ye chia mo nyina we love you mombra magigi bi mebusuafo magigi bi manyonkofo na winya no boko saa gise oba Heart Builders na aba siketua mu nso eno so ehyeye eye kama isiketua se de mamu nimo no yasesem kakra bi na yemom yasesem nso na aboa mu na ensisa yasesem no yate so ne asan sesem no ensisem ane se sisi ano ye wo bosumi nsia ede wo ho a first ne nka ye bosumi nsia pe se de wonim no a wodi betua osika no enyina na fe ye de afe abeka ho 12 months ye de abeka ho enti eno nso ubetime de 12 months na nasa afe no watuetua ne kakra se de yetuetua na bosumi bia na odi bia ba bosumi bia na odi bia ba ehon hyehye ya abeka ho na ye ketua bi one plot na odi kakra bia aka ho for 6 months no 1 year wo de kakra bi aka ho saa pepepe ye twa full plot 70 by 100 dimension ye wo half plot nso a wo pa ye de be ma ho ye numbers na da so a ye 0241 665 200 0241 665 200 and 0540 226 276 0540 226 276 if you ada na memende bia eyade a eda hard builders say ye de wo bekọ akwhwe ya asase na untu aka umoka ewo ho na emomo ka wo gba ne wasase a wo beto ho sika na ade beba eno nti nyame ya adom efiada ebei memenda nso eka ho ti fiada wanya kwan a memenda nso wakwanya se wo beba ne akwakyere wo asase no ewo chopoli ewo ningo pram ewo shy hills na eye free ye kwa bantem enti 7 o'clock kain na wotika mu ne ka ne nso atu ne ye de kọ ne yaba ye ba na fe wani agye ho nti na waba be ye wo payment abe ye o payment a ye be fro ne akotwa wasase no ama ye kotwa wasase ne mawa utimi fi ase se wo ye wadwuma obi a mepam obi a ni ho betata wo so no wadwane ye Heart Builders Real Estate ye numbers no ye 0540 226 276 and 0241 665 200 numbers you person share your baby me chere Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp baby feshia ye wo ho ofre ye beje wo so ne ye kasa ye betie wo eno nti se wanti mi ama enne ochina ne na de chia e wo ye office ewo Ashaman Kaketo Divisional Police Station opposite wanti mi ama ena kwapem yawada efiada shiaye ewo ho shiaye na ye fa wo nko baby a yabobọ nsase no afi wo to wasase wi de wo de besi no ye wo bi eno nti eno so wo mre ho ye wo blocks wo ho se wo pe anwea wo pe moba pe se ye architectural drawings ma wo pe se ye biodigester ma wa ni nyina cement ni nyina wo frɛ yen a eno nso po ye wa kwanya se blocks ne bricks no wetuetua ne kakra akopem time wo pe na afi ye de abrɛw umpewe na wopedie wunya ne baabia je se Heart Builders Real Estate ye numbers no fa ne frɛ yen ne hia yen e wa Shaman Kaketo Divisional Police Station ne beje ajapade a esombo fama wo ho fama wo ma fama nchirima na emwa abrabo no numbers no ye 0241 665 200 and 0540 226 276.
The next 3 minutes about your uncle.
Indicate mini banana mi apete. Nemi le mi uncle sala ke fe be Heart Builders Real Estate. Mi aweke gado de mi agile India. Abe Alex minye ho be gbesi agbegbe mi gena de mi agia. Egbeche ganye nkeke bubu ke hi abe mi agede mi agi. Eye tepe de sia de sikele kele mi uncle sa. Mi akamfu no be nele anyigba ike emenya ole anyigba me anyigba ke echikle akadi tedon Heart Builders Real Estate indike mi va be mi akamfu na mi kesi no nsike diele be ya wodade na megbefiwa atanto Heart Builders Real Estate toji ocha na tankpo pe kesi no no mi ape number so ke mi kole dowo India tepe de sede sikele ne mete se mi onko vola oya komi ape number so ne na yomi ko tepe de sede sike ela Heart Builders Real Estate mi aton ahoji ana nume kuku de sede sike die la mi aton akọ now mi ape number so wenye 0241 665 200 0241 665 200 allo 0540 226 276 0540 226 276 Call Heart Builders Real Estate to me ape number India ne na yomi no dey say this ke meselafia wa mi aten akọ emekuku akọ now Heart Builders Real Estate na le mi ape yo memodia mi le Ashaman Kaketo Junction opposite Ashaman Divisional Command Federal Fair if my Heart Builders Real Estate to me le be mi awodo ne mi akọpe de Ghana because de sia de Heart Builders Real Estate mi ape anyigba gala efa gbososo mele Shy Hills ningo pram Pletropoli ne menya Shy Hills wa ne nya jele ele akoso momoji Monkey Sanctuary video kola edo hard builders real estate to miapa anyigbe ekele shy house G Evo eye never get ningo pramprama ele opposite ningo secondary technical school ta oya tepe de said ke ela melekan funa ndia be na your hard builders real estate eye no de said ke diela miaton akpogbo eye wo chanatan akpo panyigba na ever chopolite na nya jele government affordable houses kenya saglemen video kola the hard builders real estate to me ape anyigbanji shy house near 25,000 Ghana cedis eye ningo pram near 20,000 Ghana cedis chopoli near 30,000 Ghana cedis ko a guy opete na cover hard builders real estate to me agbo na va full plot 70 by 100 dimension na a guy opete mela su hala mi na monu popo be na ko mama na cover na quality aden alo efedeka na ko he mamle tata pede sia desike ela mile kamfu na obeva hard builders real estate to mi agbo anyigba ekemile nupo na otwonwa anyigba enyade kemekude wepa agbalenya o mecheko tamele kamfu na indi abe na gade hard builders real estate to mi aji komi afa number so ne na yomi nu de said sike mi metem glole fiawa oche atanko mi afa number so na yomi mi afa number sa wenye 0241 665 200 0241 665 200 allo 0540 226 276 0540 226 276 hard builders real estate no dey say adesike okotu na ho o ya gere miaji na onya blocks na onya bricks onuka polytanks jele eke ekpe oya your hard builders real estate to ne maudi efida gbekle mi dagbe kele mi apen kumegbo hard builders real estate lo pekle asi evebe na gere miaji la shama 7 o'clock ndi kanya ko evado ne mi akoko mi ape various plots oji eyo oche na va ko ekle nku ne mi gbo no nyona wa na gere miaji eye no de sia de sikediela hard builders real estate mi aten awe mi akpe na mi
ade pano no kofo bae wasan de 3CP papa ebegua efie bia aba mese ade pa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu nso mu dware a ebo ho ban